Camelot, we fight for what is right. We live for Camelot, banish evil with our might. We have vanquished every villain, slain dragons in their lairs. We have courted every danger, we have rescued damsels fair. And together we have struggled, together we have fought, for the glory and the honor of Camelot, of Camelot, Camelot, the fairest name in all the land. Camelot, our king is brave and bold and grand. Camelot, the silver moon is always full, the sun shines golden every day on Camelot, 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 Camelot. As the men of Camelot, we know what honor means. We are not afraid of death. We live to find our dreams. We draw our swords for justice. We never know defeat. We charge toward every battle, face any challenge we meet. And together we have struggled, together we have fought, for the glory and the honor of Camelot, of Camelot, Camelot, the fairest name in all the land. Camelot, our king is brave and bold and grand. Camelot, the silver moon is always full, the sun shines golden every day on Camelot, 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 Camelot.
I'm big, I'm bad. Tarzan makes me mad. I'm Tarzan of the Apes. I blazed my way to victory. I blasted all my enemies.
Tarzan rules with jungle style. His soul is fierce, his heart is wild.
I'm strong as a lion, as swift as a cheetah. I'm wise as a serpent.
He's king.
King of the apes. I'm rough.
He's rough.
I'm tough.
He's tough.
Tarzan's got the stuff.
I'm Tarzan of the apes.
Tarzan is the mighty one. Tarzan is our champion.
I rocked them, socked them, made them run. They got scared, but I had fun. I'm awesome and fearless. I live with a passion. I'll face any danger.
He's king.
King of the apes. I'm brave.
He's brave.
I'm bold.
He's bold. He's the leader of us all.
I'm Tarzan of the apes. I'm Tarzan of the apes.
He's king.
I'm Tarzan of the apes.
Tarzan of the
I'm Tarzan.
He's Tarzan.
I'm Tarzan.
He's Tarzan.
I'm Tarzan
day, I rise to this hour, called by a silent, irresistible power. For this I was born, for this I was raised. I must carry the light, so that truth might be saved. I rush like the wind, I will charge toward my fate. Fear wins the day if I dare hesitate. I must reach for the hand that's reaching for me. I am the companion of destiny. I will fight endless nights. I will ride with the sun, till evil is banished and honor is won. Dragons will fall, our banners will fly. Justice will reign and peace will rise. On a glorious quest for eternal dawn, I sail on the dreams of Avalon.
Anastasia! I've got to find her!
The riches of the royal family are now for the people!
The royal family? What's become of them? They were moved to Ekaterinburg a couple of days ago. The people should take good care of them there.
Do you suppose we'll ever get out of here? I can't imagine who's going to save us.
Hey! There's a... Comrade Korsakov, reporting for duty.
Welcome, comrade.
You certainly are a quiet one.
You never even want to talk to the prisoners.
I have nothing to say to them.
But don't you want to lay your eyes on the Tsar?
The Tsar has no importance anymore.
I like it. A true revolutionary.
I can't stand this much longer, little bird. She's so close, and yet, if she recognizes me even for an instant, they'll imprison me for sure, and I'll never be able to save her.
But my father never said anything about 12 labors. You've completed the 12 labors? Tell me about this incredible challenge.
Well, it was, incredibly challenging.
I have to prove myself worthy of Mount Olympus. Tell me what to do.
Well, let's see here. Labor number 1. You must bring the ruby lion of Nemea to the cave of Citharon.
I'll do it!
I would not tell your father. If he knew the risk you were taking, he would forbid your quest for greatness.
You ever wonder about them? Them? What are you talking about? Who they are? Where they came from? Why they should be our slaves? Do you ever... What a funny brother you are, Moses. They are Hebrews, Israelites. They came into Egypt hundreds of years ago. They believe in just one God, if you can imagine that. And they are slaves because my father says they are slaves. And that's all anybody ever needs to know about that lot.
Craig, help me!
Come here, old man.
And just who told you dogs it was quitting time, huh? The sun? Well, it's sundown when I say it's sundown, you filthy Israelite dogs!
That will stop.
I do my work. My work pleases the Pharaoh. This pleases the Pharaoh. streets of Egypt if you weren't wearing that.
Now I am no one, just like him.
All of us building our castle, and yet I keep imagining a time when there won't be any castles, when people won't need them anymore, when all this fighting is over.
It'll be over when there's none of us left standing, Arthur. That's how you'll tell.
They're building a castle to protect the common folk like us.
No more oppression!
Come on, let's go help him.
They will come, won't they, Gawain? When they hear about us, about Camelot?
Aye, they'll come. Some to join you, and some to tear the place down around your ears, Arthur. You'd best be ready for those.
I do rather hope there'll be some ladies, too.
Walk around, no swim across. And we cannot fight an army. What now?
This way to die. We could have done that in the fields of Egypt.
Let us go back. Maybe the Pharaoh will treat us better.
Never. At least we will die as free people.
Where is the God of Israel now?
All around you, bringing you out of slavery, feeding you in the wilderness. Can you not trust him now?
Face them here.
quiet.
They didn't all deserve to die. Come, we have further to go before we rest.
Still need to grow here and here.
How am I going to do that?
Hercules, I'll be here for you whenever you need me. And remember,
Yes, Father?
you are not alone.
Moses, I am the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob. I have seen how my people suffer as slaves in Egypt. I have heard them call on me for pity, for comfort, for rescue. I will endure it no longer. I have chosen you to lead me.
But I am only a shepherd.
You will go to the Pharaoh. You will tell him that I order him to set my people free. And you will lead them out of Egypt into a land flowing with milk and honey, the land of Canaan, which I have set aside for them.
But you don't understand. I can't go to Egypt. Believe me, the Pharaoh will never listen to me, not after what I've done.
I have chosen you. Have no fear. I shall be with you from this day on.
Come on, Arthur, sing! Sing! No one said you have to go alone. Right under the front legs.
Stand aside, man, Michael. That's an order.
No, Captain.
Did you hear my command, sailor? Trim to starboard and set into the wind.
Good lad, Stubbins. The whole crew stands behind me, Captain.
You won't be standing for long, man, Michael.
Captain, have you lost your senses?
Lord Greystoke, get back to your quarters. Everything's under control. You may be the lord of all Southampton, but I'm still captain of the Hawalda. There's a storm brewing up here, and I order you to get below.
There's a storm brewing, all right, and it's between the crew and its captain.
John, are we in danger?
Captain assured me it's nothing out of the ordinary, my dear.
The ship's ours now, along with everything on it. Including your personal treasure chest.
Michael's going to be blistering mad when he finds out we've stolen his new treasure chest.
Look, matey, it's every man for himself, ain't it? What man Michael doesn't know won't learn it, will it? Greystoke, you helped me a bit ago, so I'm returning the favour. Even though we're different, I decided to let you live. Grab what you can. You only have a few minutes. Where is it? Where's our treasure?
But, sir, you can't send us out there.
Safer if you stay aboard. We'll send word for someone to make what they do. Lord Keeping.
Is it possible? She's alive.
Alive? She's alive!
Hey, you talk about your lucky day.
We've got to get you out of here. Yeah!
Will she be all right?
I don't know, kid. She looks kind of funny.
Thank God.
Who are you? Where are you taking me?
It's me, Alexander.
Who? Let me off this thing right this minute.
Anastasia?
Listen, whoever you are, if you don't let me go, I'll scream.
Oh boy, hold your ears.
You've got to trust me.
I think you better take me home now.
I can't take you home now. Or ever again. The Russia we knew is gone. Forever.
Oh, you can say that again.
I want to go back.
There's nothing behind us. Everything's ahead of us.
Well, where are we going?
We're heading to the Romanian border. I have an uncle there. If we make it over these mountains, and the weather holds, we'll be there tomorrow.
I'm awfully cold.
Be a bird and take flight into your freedom. Fly above men's harsh and angry words. In the sky there are no walls, no boundaries. There an endless peace flows undisturbed. Be a stream that's winding through the forest, joining in the water strong and deep. Ride the raging rapids of your journey. Sail the waves, surrender to the sea. Love the earth and the sky in creation's song. Hear the force of nature's cry. When you know the song of every bird, when you understand the river's words, when you can befriend the wind and name the storms, you will never be afraid, and you will never be alone. Be a tree so solemn in the winter, come alive with glory in the spring. Be serene in golden days of summer. Let your leaves dance free in autumn's breeze. When you know the song of every bird, when you understand the river's words, when you can befriend the wind and name the storms, you will never be afraid, and you will never be alone. Can you feel the power of the rising sun burning in your heart just like a flame? Can you feel the sweetness of the newborn moon as the heavens call your name? When you know the song of every bird, when you understand the river's words, when you can befriend the wind and name the stars, you will never be afraid, and you will never be alone.
Once I'm out of the way, Mordred won't have an excuse to keep pushing Arthur after you. It will be over, Lancelot.
He's here.
Oh,
Lancelot, I'm happy to see you. Come in. Sit down. Mordred's made it all a matter of the honor of Camelot. He'll never let it rest until...
I will enter a monastery.
I know.
I will never see her again.
Yes, and I will never see either of you again. Well, I'll announce all this in the morning, and we'll sign a treaty, and that should...
It won't help, Arthur. Nothing will help. I know this deep down. Mordred wants to defend your honor. He believes he is doing the right thing. And in the end, we will have no choice.
Why does he hate you so?
Because, however, we betrayed you in our hearts. And we did, Arthur. I am so sorry. And he's right, there is no forgiveness. However we betrayed you, he will never replace us. Never catch up with all those years the three of us had together. Not unless we are gone. Not even then.
After tomorrow?
After tomorrow, we'll speak again. Right here, you and I.
If we don't, if something happens...
Why then, we'll talk somewhere else. Farewell, my king.
Come to Olympus, you gods and you immortals. Come in and join us, just saunter through the portals. Amazing adventures wherever one turns, with tales of titans and Grecians and their urns. Come to an era when living was a blast. A wonderful story reunites us with the past. Welcome to Greece, relax for a feast, enjoy the history.
We'll take you through time, a wonderful time
Of mortals and gods and of omens.
To ancient old Greece, through war and through peace.
At least 1,000 years before the Romans.
And some of them there, they lived in the air, away from all the noise and battle.
And the greatest of these was Hercules, from the time he was a baby with a rattle. Old Atlas was so big, he got himself a gig, supporting all the earth upon his shoulder. Though some folks think he scorned, the word just made him born.
I really hate this job as I grow older.
We'd never compare with goddesses so rare. Although we perfume and we primpus, they're great and they're fine, heroic, divine. The pantheon on top of Mount Olympus.
Adventures and sights, and monsters and fights, and power that no man possesses. You're riding the juice with Mercury and Zeus, and the rest of all the gods and goddesses.
The mortals always knew that every myth was true. Most every ancient Grecian could conceive it. I know it helps explain our happiness and pain.
Besides, it's written on a scroll, so I believe it.
Come to Olympus, you gods and you immortals. Come in and join us, just saunter through the portals. Amazing adventures wherever one turns, with tales of titans and Grecians and their urns. Come to an era when living was a blast. A wonderful story reunites us with the past. Welcome to Greece, relax for a piece, enjoy the history.
It's war! Did he say war? Who said war? War? What war?
I conscientiously object.
Our very own giants attacking us.
46 towns already destroyed.
I hear there's fighting at the city gates right now!
War? What war?
It's war! War, I tell ya! Batten the hatches, secure the mizzenmast, head for the hills! Women and children first! Lafayette, we're here! Lock your doors and hide the pigs! Tippy Canoe and Tyler, too! Loose lips sink ships! Out, out, darn spot! Every man for himself! Reduce heat and simmer, 'cause it's war! War, I tell ya! It's war!
Arthur built a round table from where Camelot could be ruled, where all the knights were equal.
of this round table, all will know you by your golden swords of justice. Might for right! Might for right! Might for right!
We gathered here who speak for the people of this land choose to make you our king.